Is it just me, or would Norman Reedus from Walking Dead and the new game Death Stranding, is it me, or would he have made a very good John Connor? Because he does look like Edward Furlong, who played John Connor in Terminator 2. He does have a love for motorcycles. He does seem to almost fit in the Terminator universe already. Maybe it's just me, but if I was a director, I would have made a damn good Terminator movie by now. Instead of this nonsense we're getting. Terminator Dark Fate, yes. It's another woke film, as some are calling these films. The ones where they basically subvert our expectations and they overpower the female characters and reduce the presence and the power of the male characters, as they do with so many modern films. You know, we're getting a new Avengers, all-female Avengers. Now the thing is, I don't care about these things anymore myself per se. I've gotten bored with all this nonsense quite a while ago. But the reason I'm making this one is because, you know, I wanted a good Terminator film. I thought that eventually, a decent director, script writer and whatever would get together and make a decent, modern Terminator film. But realistically, in 2019, how many of these films are we getting that are going to be the way we want them to be, in comparison to the way, let's say, the liberated want these films to be? Now, I don't mind female characters in films, not at all. Ellen Ripley from Alien is one of my favourite female characters of all time, easily. Probably one of my favourite film characters sci-fi of all time. Because she's a woman, yet she's not trying to impose the woman thing on you. She's just a woman trying to survive against these xenomorphs. And you see her strength in the growth of her character rather than her just having these instant abilities. Doesn't work like that. So it seems more realistic in a sense of an Ellen Ripley in comparison to a Rey from Star Wars, or any of these other modern female alternatives to overpowered characters with no growth. But personally, I think this film looks awful. It does look trash. Not just because it's a predominantly female dominated film. That's not my point here. My point really is the film looks crap. It looks like it's more forced than as it should be. You know, when certain films have this almost natural flow, as if the film's just happening, it's not something you're almost forced to watch and look at these messages, listen to these messages, you have to because of modern times and all that nonsense. So clearly I will not be seeing this film. There's not many films I actually watch at the cinema anymore. It's strange to say that my fondness of modern movies has fallen away. It has dissipated. It's too much crap. It's too much of this imposing, this pushing on you saying this is what you have to believe and this is what you have to be. How you have to be so PC and so on and so forth. I just find it ridiculous. Let me know what you think, but as always, focus, observe, remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.